A gorilla. And he looks pissed.
As a black proclaimed racist, I think I know a racist when I see one. And Zoro, yeah, him, he's definitely racist. You're probably like, no, he can't be racist, Ben. His captain, Luffy, he's Brazilian, and he just looks white. And to you very appreciated viewer, who should definitely check if you're subscribed, I say shut up. I have like 50 PhDs and I'm failing Spanish, so I think I know what I'm talking about. Exhibit A. There's this guy named King, a very tall and sexy man on Kaido's crew, no homo. And Zoro was getting bodied by this man. And for some reason, he couldn't cut him. But as soon as he found out he was black, a man of African descent, Zoro summons all the racism from him and his predecessors to cut him down. I don't know about you, but that kind of sounds racist. But y'all are probably like, nah, it's just a coincidence. Then tell me why when asked what Zoro would be in real life, the author himself said Zoro would be a cop. Also, then tell me why in this illustration of the Straw Hats kids, Zoro is holding his swords like a gun, staring at Usopp, a clearly black individual, as if he's a cop. Speaking of Usopp, tell me why when Usopp left the crew and wanted to come back, Zoro didn't allow it. Zoro wanted him to bow on his knees like a slave bowing down to his masters. And then, only then, would he let him back on the crew. Explain that. Also, tell me why in the span of 3 months, because in case y'all didn't know, pre-time skip One Piece took place in like 3 to 4 months. Zoro smoked 6 black people. That's about 2 a month, not counting the amount of time he spent on the sea. And the person he hates the most in the whole world is on his own crew. His name is Black Leg Sanji. Y'all can't make it up. You can't make it up. Sanji, a great man that doesn't discriminate by race, but by gender, is Zoro's biggest op. And he spent 2 whole years on an island just killing monkeys. Getting some practice in, I bet. Also, I ain't never seen anyone question this, but where did Zoro, a white Caucasian man, get his hands on a durag from? Like, for real. Because he's not Eminem, so the only logical conclusion that I can come to is that this man Zoro killed the black man and then ran his pockets, stealing only the durag, a signature trait of a black man, and using it to kill other black men. Think about it. I already feel like Martin Luther King right now. But what sparked such racism in him? After a lot of digging, I think I figured it out. In the beginning of the story, Zoro thought he was him. He thought he was the greatest. But then he was confronted by a man with a big black sword. Not the one you're thinking of though, but like an actual sword. He told Zoro, "You're not ready for my big black sword." So he used a little black sword and Zoro wasn't ready for the little black sword. Then Zoro fell on the floor crying, swearing to kill every black person with a big black sword, or black person in general, turning his heart white with hatred and transforming him from the pirate hunter Zoro to the Nika hunter Zoro. R.I.P. to all the black brothers. Can we all please have a knee?